Well, I think a shadow Fed and this kind of talk is a horrible idea and irresponsible.
You know, I'm glad you brought up the Fed independence. I wanted your view on this. Are you concerned about the independence in the scenario of a Donald Trump win? In an interview just a day ago with Bloomberg editor-in-chief John Micklethwait, he said that the job at the Fed is to show up in the office once a month and say, let's flip a coin. On the other hand, your longtime colleague, Scott Bessent, has been informally advising Trump and floated the idea of a shadow Fed chair.
Well, I think a shadow Fed and this kind of talk is a horrible idea and irresponsible. However, I think were Trump to be elected, the institution will hold. I think a bigger threat to the Fed would be major mistakes by the Fed. I think the Fed is obsessed with soft landings and fine-tuning. To me, that's not the real job. The real job is to avoid the kind of problems we had with the great financial crisis, which in my opinion were because the Fed was too easy going into them, created a housing bubble.